Anyways, I found this FZ6. It's actually a nice sport touring bike, and that had been like crashed, and the clutch had been bent, the clutch lever had been bent, and the clutch was sticky, so it took a little work to get it going again. And this guy had a short going on, so even though he would charge the battery, the thing would just crap out in like a very short time, and I had to figure that out. I had to figure out how to get around that. In any case, I did the fix and it ran great, and I sold it. Well, I gotta tell you, man, selling motorcycles is actually pretty tough, because people lowball, and you gotta deal with you gotta deal with that element, and it's kind of a painful process, because you get first of all, you get a lot of emails from Joe Blow, and people say, well, I'll give you $1,000 for it, when the thing is like clearly blue booked at $4,000. They'll make some ridiculous offer, and anyways, yeah, you gotta just ignore those emails. So anyways, I ended up selling my bike. I mean, I think it was worth like 34 maybe, and these guys, I advertised it for 3, and then I dropped the price to 28, and it finally sold. The final selling price was like 26.20 or something like that, something along those lines. Anyways, what happened there? Oh, we had gone back and forth in negotiating, and the guy offered 26 and I said 27, and he brought 2 other guys with him, like 2 other motorcyclists, and they really tag teamed on me and nailed every little thing on the bike. And I had the safety check and the registration up to date, but I was missing my safety check papers, and you can't get the registration without the safety check. But I had the safety check sticker and the registration sticker, so I paid the taxes, but they relented. And after they agreed to buy it, and I filled up the title, and it was all filled up already. I wrote it in ink, and then it was like they were gonna kill the deal. They say, well, we can't, you're gonna have to give us like a $40 break on the price. And I said, well, you can do another safety check, it only costs $20. And they kind of stuck to their guns, and I said, well, I'll tell you what, I can give you 20 off. And this has been like, the title had already been signed, and I made the mistake of not taking the cash first and then filling up the title. So I mean, I got put like these little subtle disadvantages that you get put into a compromising position where, it's a pain in the ass to go get another title. You have to go fill out this piece of paper, get it notarized, and then take it to the DMV, pay off whatever it is to get another copy of a title. Well, at least in Hawaii, it's a pain in the ass. So, long and short was, yeah, they nickeled and dimed me for that. Anyway, it sold for like $26.30, and I said, okay, I'm done with it, done with this, But yeah, it was very hard. Jeez, man, really hard to make a buck selling used motorcycles. First of all, I mean, you got to struggle with costs and repairs, and I mean, I did all the repairs myself, so I managed to eke out some money, but man, I tell you, it's really no way to make a living. It's tough.